And we have a couple of ladies we want to celebrate now as well. Our next guest, twins and doctors who for over 20 years have used their platform to educate and address healthcare disparities, covered their story at the height of the pandemic when they were on the front lines, making it their mission to bring free testing to underserved communities. Now, almost a year later, they have pivoted their efforts to urging African Americans to get the vaccine. So here they are. Let's welcome them back now, shall we? There they are, twin doctors, Delana Wardlaw and Dr. Elana McDonald. Ladies, good to have you both here with us. Dr. McDonald, let me start with you. A lot of the hesitation on the African American community is steeped in history and a distrust. That's history. Do we have time to get folks over that history quickly enough to get them vaccinated right now? Is this just a very steep uphill climb we have?
It is a very steep uphill climb. However, what we want people to realize is we certainly understand the mistrust. That mistrust has certainly been earned. However, we do not want that mistrust to prevent you from currently getting a potentially life-saving vaccine. So people need to acknowledge the fact that certain events in history did happen, apologize for them, and let's try to move forward. Because at this point in time, we're in the middle of a pandemic that is killing us at disproportionate rates.
Delana, I think it's important to point out that both you and your sister have both been vaccinated. So what is your message to those who may be hesitant in your community to get those or get that vaccine?
Vaccines are tried and true. They are safe and effective. These vaccines have been proven to be safe and effective. The vaccines are not altering your DNA at all. The vaccines are not giving you COVID when you get the vaccine. The vaccine is not altering your fertility at all. And the vaccine will ultimately allow us to not get complications of COVID, which could be death, respiratory problems, heart disease, memory issues, concentration issues. So the side effects of the vaccine, any potential side effects of the vaccine are far less significant than the potential complications of coronavirus. We want people to be aware of that.
Dr. McDonald, does it help a lot to have the messengers look like you two in trying to talk to the African American community? Is that absolutely an advantage and something we should take absolutely take advantage of?
Absolutely. African Americans are more likely to listen to physicians that look like them. They want to talk to physicians who understand them, who understand why there's mistrust, who understand the culture, and can identify with their concerns. So that is hugely important. And that's why Dr. Wardlaw and I are using this platform to try to get to as many people as possible to encourage them to get this vaccine.
And Dr. Wardlaw, it is interesting because in your city of Philadelphia, there has been a proposal to use Eagles Stadium as a vaccination site, but the health commissioner noted that doing so could leave out those who actually need the vaccine most and could intensify a racial divide. Explain what's going on there and what you think should happen.
I understand the health commissioner's concerns. However, I do think that the stadium should be considered, but only along the lines that we do not eliminate the community vaccination site. So doing one doesn't mean that we have to eliminate the other. We have to ensure that community vaccination sites remain in place so that the patients that are most vulnerable and the areas that are most disproportionately affected have access to the vaccine to keep it equitable.
It is so good to see you two again. I'm glad we got a chance to check in with you again. And I thought it was so cute, Dr. McDonald. You said Dr. Wardlaw.
Yes.
Talking to your sister. That was adorable. But she's your sister, yes, but also she's a doctor, two doctors. We hope to see you down the road. Dr. McDonald, Dr. Wardlaw, thanks so much for spending some time with us and for what you do, okay?
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you. Come back soon, please.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.